If you know me, I love the Super Smash Bros. Series, and just as much as the series, I love GameCube controllers. But that's not what we're here for today, because I am going to be designing my older brother a new GameCube controller. I bought this one off of eBay for around $75, $65, I'm not really too sure the price, but this one looked pretty good when I first got it. My brother messaged me on Discord saying that he wanted a new GameCube controller for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for his 16th birthday, and I said sure. He wanted the controller to 1, look pretty, 2, be optimized for Smash Ultimate, and 3, something to help him with his sweaty hands. I will be accomplishing these 3 requirements. First off, let's unwrap this GameCube controller and open it on up. By the way, for reference, I am using a tri-wing screwdriver to unscrew all of these screws. You can generally find these very easily on Amazon or eBay or whatever. Alright, so now that we got all 6 screws out, we can now open the controller by holding it by the back plate, and you can now see the internals of the controller. For the first mod, we are going to be replacing this back plate with this Indigo one. This Indigo one I have optimized for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as I've added brackets to the triggers, lubed the springs, and made it spring resistance, meaning there's no weird twang or whatever. Opening this trigger up, we can clearly see that I've added a metal bracket to the trigger, which obviously makes it smoother. Swapping the back plate of the controller with an Indigo one, let's now move on to what we're going to do with the motherboard. In order to open a motherboard, you just want to kind of curl your thumb around this little cable right here, kind of yank it out with your nail, and then you just hold it by like this, and then you just kind of pull it out. As you can see here, you can see where the button contact comes in, and you can see where the sticks are. Instead of using this really ugly yellow C-stick, which we can take out by using our fingers and just kind of squeezing it to pop it out, you can see that the stick box, come on camera, zoom, come on camera, please zoom, come on dude, why won't this camera zoom? Zoom already. There we go. As you can see, there's a stick box within the controller and the 2 potentiometers among it. This is how actually all sticks are controlled. I just thought it'd be neat since people might be curious, how do sticks work in controllers? Anyway, we are going to be replacing this yellow C-stick with one that I dyed black. This one took me a few days and I definitely put a lot of effort into it. If you want to learn how to do these black dyed sticks, I will leave a tutorial in the description of what I used. All we gotta do to put back a C-stick... Are you kidding me? What happened? All we gotta do to put in a C-stick is simply just pop it in again, like so. It's gonna take me a little bit. There we go. Voila. Now that we got the stuff we're doing with the motherboard down, let's move on to the custom buttons. In order to do this, we just got to remove these buttons first. Got to remove the button pads. And then we simply just kind of cover our hand like this, and then take all the buttons out like that so they don't fly out everywhere. And then obviously take out the Z button. What we're going to be replacing these buttons with is ones that are resin casted. These come from gcconch.net. I don't remember the exact URL to the website, but I'll leave it in the description. These buttons feel solid. They are resin casted and they feel really nice. We're now going to put these in the controller. Oh yeah, what you got to do is you kind of got to match up the buttons with the with where you're gonna place it. Like, see how there's like these little cutouts or whatever? You just gotta match it up like that and drop it in. Super easy. And to finish it off, we are going to be putting a black dyed D-pad that I dyed myself. We are going to be putting a black dyed D-pad. If you want to make black dyed D-pads, you can just follow the same tutorial I'll leave in the description, where you just put in the D-pad in the pan and add dye and it just works. So yeah, we're just going to be putting the black dyed D-pad in. And now that we put every single button in, let's just put back on the button pads. You want to make sure with the ABXY button pad, you want to kind of push it in so that way the buttons are actually responsive. There we go. And then the D-pad button pad, there it is. Okay, now that we got everything done, we can now put the motherboard, holding it like this, and putting it inside like so. And then if you're planning to do a shell swap, you just take your new backplate and you just put it in like so. Now let's screw back in the controller. Oh, I almost realized that the shell is not evenly placed. You just got to make sure that the shell is actually placed well. There we go. That looks pretty good. Now we screw everything back in. Lose a screw? Are you kidding me? Bro, where did the screw go? What? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have a bag of parts. Let's see if I can find a screw in here. Can I find the... Yes! I got a screw! Alright, let's just put this final one in. And... oh my gosh, this is literally the prettiest controller I've made yet. Bro, this feels so good. I gotta show my mom this, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now that we got the controller done, basically it's done, right? Looks done to me. But we need to put on one last thing. Remember when I said that my brother has sweat hand issues? That's where these Wicked Grips come in. These are designed to help with sweaty hands. If you have massive sweaty hands like my brother, get these. These are amazing. I've actually never even like put these on before, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. Yeah, let's just open up the packet. There might be some instructions or whatever. All right, let's see here. All right, we've got two grips. Two grips right here. Pretty neat. Okay, so we got a guide here. That's good. So, all right. So this one goes on the right side, and this one goes on the left side. All right, good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna get nervous. I'm nervous with this. All right, so I think we gotta line up the holes. These little holes right here, with the side of the trigger. So, oh, okay. I see. Okay, I know how to do this. All right, moment of truth, y'all. Moment of truth. Just gonna peel this off. All right, here we go. We got it off. We got it off. Now we just gotta I don't know if I even should try to do this on camera, but here we go. I'm just gonna make sure it's lined up very even. Let's go. Okay, and then we just gotta, oh, I messed up. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up. I'm losing my stickness. I got it. Yes, oh no. Alright, I totally did these grips. No, I didn't. Shout out to my mom. Well, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. We are going to wrap this up into a case. I'll put wrapping paper over it. This case is by Battle Paper Customs, in case if you want a controller case. These cases are pretty good. I went on a couple of trips with using these cases, and they're really sweet, so. And put it inside. Just shove the cable in. Let's move this car, I swear. Come on, get in there, cable. And there we go. Say goodbye, controller, till you get opened. On my brother's birthday, which is the 28th. Say happy birthday to, if there's any friends watching this video, say happy birthday to him on the 28th, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Hopefully I'll release this video by then, by his birthday, but yeah. See you guys later, say bye to the controller, and yeah. This thing's busted!